The theme of the conference is around the psychological impact of inequality, and a challenge I think that psychologists are well placed to address.
The BPS is the home for psychology in the UK. We provide lots of different conferences in lots of different areas, so you have the opportunity to see how psychologists of different backgrounds are actually seeking to address some of those major psychological problems or societal problems that psychology can make a contribution to, and the impact that research is actually having on real world problems.
How we prevent people becoming radicalised, how we work with people who have become radicalised, how people think about climate and energy, crowd control, and understanding mental health. Important questions for society, important questions for policymakers. There are so many different ways in which psychology, its research and its application is important.
You start to realise that, it's not just my way of looking at the world. There are many different ways, but conference enables you to actually reconnect with psychologists of a different stripe.
We have some wonderful science here. We have the opportunity to network with people, catch up with a lot of old friends and also collaborate.
We spend so much of our lives communicating with each other online through social media and email, and the ability to just kind of sit down, grab a coffee, talk about ideas, share experiences of what it's like to be an academic or a psychologist is fantastic.
It's a useful way to get in touch and stay in touch with who you are as a psychologist, and because you always think, oh yeah, I've done this area, I've done this topic, but someone else is always able to provide a different perspective, different way of looking at things.
If inequality is low, GDP does in fact value well-being. If inequality is high, it does not. And this is a clearly, it's just maybe the wrong psychology about how to gauge societal well-being that we've missed.
I mean, I've met people from Ireland, Italy, of course the UK, I see some US colleagues as well, and it's just a really wonderful experience to think more globally and step outside of ourselves and our bubbles, so to speak.
It's about networking, shaking up your thinking, finding ways of finding out new opportunities, things that you can do, people that you can speak to that maybe you wouldn't have the opportunity to do otherwise.
The things I attended were interesting, relevant to what I do for my career, and to be honest, they were the kind of things that I would attend just for fun because they were really, really interesting.